Hunger Games is something that everybody from no matter where you live in which part of the world, everybody's a fan. And here you are, and talking about it. Congratulations first.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's start with you, Hunter. First, let me talk about that dress that you were wearing at the premiere.
Thank you.
Did they just paint your whole body, or what was it? It was amazing.
It was amazing. I had my eye on that dress for this like press run because I don't know, it reminded me of something like that tigers could make, because it's essentially paint chips that are attached to a crochet dress, and it reminds me of the sort of like resourcefulness that she might use to like make something for her choreo.
Okay, let's come to your character. I have watched the film and I really, really liked it. My favorite part about your character was the last part when Snow comes and asks you how am I looking, and you have this look on your face where you look just like your father. When you're very disappointed, and it shows. You don't have to say much. Your eyes just toss. Tell me first, what was the audition of the film like, and when it came to you, what was your reaction?
Yeah. I don't know. It happened pretty fast. I didn't know that that the movie was happening. So it sort of came by surprise, but it's like kind of something that I could not pass up or mess up because of like my deep love for it when I was a kid. It was like one of my favorite book series. Yeah, I feel like my little self would be losing her mind right now. That's always a good like feeling when your career like turns into that direction,
So both of you have read the book?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's amazing.
I hadn't read this book before.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also read it after I got cast. Yeah, I mean, I have kind of a similar tie-in. It's crazy when this industry kind of takes you full circle to the stuff that you liked when you were a kid, It's really bizarre that we get to be that fortunate. It's wild.
Yeah.
Josh, tell me about your story. You have been killing it. West Side Story and now Hunger Games. Whoa, I mean, amazing. Tell us all about this film audition, and when it came to you, what was your reaction, and did it take any second to say yes?
No, it didn't take any moment.
Not as much.
Spend a lot of time thinking on it. I mean, I was really, really fortunate, what can I say? I got the audition request, and at first I was kind of like, well, I'm not going to get this, that's sort of, I had this mentality and I'm like, well, this is so huge. There's no way. But obviously, I submitted the tape and then I got a call back and I was like, okay, well, maybe they can see me and maybe they'll like me for something different. And they put me in that, then I do the callback, and then a couple days later they call and they're like, hey, so they want to offer you the part. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? No, they can't mean that. It's probably terrible to be that pessimistic, but I mean, that's just like, I really couldn't believe it. Not in 1,000 years did I think I'd be in this seat talking to you about this wonderful movie.
And here you are.
Yeah, and here we are. It's crazy.
Amazing character. Lastly, both of you, I want to ask you, do you guys watch Indian films? Have you ever watched Indian films?
I just watched RRR.
Wait, watched what?
RRR.
But what was the question?
Have you watched Indian films?
Oh, I haven't seen any, no.
RRR. That's like my
And what do you think about it, Josh?
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love, what is that movie? It's like 3 hours and 40 minutes long. It's so long. And I sat down to watch it and I was like, well, maybe I'll do like 30 minutes here and there. And I sat through the whole thing like this the entire time. And the music, there's like musical numbers in it. I don't know how to explain it. It's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this.
Yeah, you have to go and watch it. And next time you watch it, I'm going to ask you which one you watched, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Bye.